We're in the USA. You're in the USA.
I'm so happy.
USA, baby.
Finally.
That's where we washing my clothes. We got a washer and a dryer. And then that refrigerator, we got to get fixed. I fixed it, and they didn't fix it. That's where all the sodas go.
But from all the chaos that was going on in the Ivory Coast, it's really weird to see Mama sit here and act like nothing has been wrong.
Everyone knows Michael and Angela and their never-ending long-distance relationship. But the wait is over. We finally get to see Michael in America. Now the real test is on. Has he been in it using Angela? Honestly, at this point, I feel like they are codependent and need the drama to keep the TV time. But decide for yourself. We will show you how they started, their biggest blow-ups, and then we dig into his new appearance in the US. Michael and Angela first introduced themselves on TV, and Michael is already aware of how intense Angela is. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't realize this is just the beginning, and he has years to see how wild it will get.
My name is Michael. I'm 31 years old and I live in Lagos, Nigeria. My fiance's name is Angela. Angela, she's a very strong woman and she's real, very truthful, straightforward. In every relationship, there are definitely ups and downs, you know, but we love each other so much.
I forget when Angela used to just be a Southern grandma. She was totally getting scammed in the beginning, but she put Michael to the test and he was like a fish on a hook, not letting this chance for a green card go.
I'm Angela. I'm from Hazelhurst, Georgia. I'm 52, but I tell everybody I'm 50. One day a message popped up on Facebook. I didn't know who he was, but his profile picture looked cute.
It is sweet to be reminded that at one point they really did seem to love each other, even though it never made any sense. Or at least Angela loved Michael and he was nice enough to play along. And girl, he appreciates you because he needs you.
Waiting for Angela to arrive. My hands are drilling with water. I'm so nervous.
I've just landed in Nigeria to meet my boyfriend, Michael, for the first time. I've had love before, but when you're appreciated in love, it's different.
But Angela has Michael's attention and was not about to lose it. She proposed just the first time meeting him in Nigeria, but Angela didn't mind playing up that she was his ticket to the US. So I guess they both knew what they were in for.
What's this?
That's the American flag, Michael. It means you're going to America. Don't fuck it up.
Not only did they rush the engagement, they ran straight to the altar. Michael should have seen the red flag when Angela could barely mutter to obey. I am not one to say the man should be in charge, but in this case I may trust Michael more to take the lead.
To be my lawful husband.
To be my lawful husband.
To love and to obey. To
What?
love and to obey.
Obey what?
Obey
love.
And
husband.
obey who? To love and obey.
I think they both thought the marriage would guarantee Michael quicker approval to the US, but they struggled for years waiting for approval. And honestly, who knows how things would have turned out had he gotten to the US sooner.
I gotta put that wife pressure on his ass. Michael's interview is next week, and I am flying over there to be with him because I'm not letting him screw this one up.
Usually when people rush to get married, it is an unstable relationship. And that is definitely the case with these two. They are constantly fighting. I bet Angela doesn't even know what they are fighting about half the time.
The situation on, I don't know why you are.
You fuck away from me. Get, Michael,
Angie,
I'm going to
Angie,
hit you right in your
listen.
mouth.
You don't-
Get out of my room, because we are done. And I'll
It's
put
not
you-
about
Goodbye, I'm done.
let's
You
talk
wanna say
about
goodbye?
let's talk about
Go upstairs and get your shit out of my room.
The one fight they continuously have is over Michael's social media. Jealousy is one thing, but Angela is crazy. At least Michael is usually safe continents away, but not when she is visiting.
I told him to take down his Instagram, give him another chance to do it on his own. And he responded with laughing emojis saying, laugh out loud. That he doesn't care about me. Like, who does something like this to their wife? I'll tell you who does. Someone that's not in it for love. Would you like it if someone didn't protect you, that you married and put your whole life ahead, that you're getting older, gonna die earlier than this man?
Michael, why don't you just come out? She just wants to talk, come out.
Are you kidding me? You don't respect my family, I don't respect nobody.
I'm out. She's
How about that?
taking your car apart.
My car.
Michael, come on, Michael.
Tell him I'll break the windows next. You got the wrong mother.
The same old fight always continues. Angela is just so insecure they will never get past these fights. But who can blame her from getting a little nervous when her man is constantly flirting with Instagram models?
Angie.
Michael,
Yeah? I need to talk to you.
what did you think was going to happen when you put an Instagram out? Tell me.
You are my wife.
I'm
You
not
need
ready
to...
for this yet. I didn't even want to be here, Michael.
You know I love you.
No, I don't know you love me.
Michael fights to justify his online behavior, but with it being his job, they are not likely to resolve these issues. And Angela makes a fair point. How successful do you think he could be as an influencer?
If I make use of my social media for influencing, I get paid. I mean, that's all I'm trying to do, you know. I have no choice than to start making money on my own. Because as a 34 years old man in Nigeria, I'm expected to take care of my family.
Honestly, the fighting just never ends with them. Thank goodness we have a new storyline starting with Michael finally getting approved for the US. Michael has officially landed in the US, and I am shocked him and Angela are doing as well as they are. It honestly looks like a reunion from the first time Angela visited in Nigeria.
We're in the USA. You're in the USA.
I'm so happy.
USA, baby.
Finally.
Let me hold this, because it's cold out there. We're in the USA. Let's see some patriotism. Now you're a Nigerian American.
I am dying over Michael thanking Angela for her patience. Angela was losing her mind trying to divorce you not so long ago. But maybe this will open up a new avenue for filming and rekindle their relationship.
She said she's not gonna leave me until the visa gets approved. We've been through a lot, you know, and I appreciate my wife, you know, for her strong patience.
Okay, so Michael's eventually in America. Isn't it super fantastic? After all those years, he's actually standing on his soil with Angela by his side. It's like a long-awaited dream come true. But get this, Angela decides to be all mysterious and doesn't tell anyone he's here. Like what? Really? Can you imagine the drama that's about to go down when they finally show up? Well, I got goosebumps, literally.
With him and we're together, it's not like it is when we're at distance, you know? Like, I have more control and he has more control.
So Michael's sitting in the car, totally freaking out. His heart is racing because he's super excited but also terrified. Angela's got this whole plan, and she tells him to wait a second before making his big entrance. Drama queen.
90-day fiance happily ever after captured the lead up to their split.
Not Michael being nervous to meet the family. It is kind of cute. I always want to assume Michael is in it just for the green card. But he has put up with way more crap than that would be worth with Angela.
I feel nervous, happy, anxious, everything. I mean, I'm having the mixed feelings. And, you know, on top of the other problems we have, you know, I have to ensure they all like me.
Angela certainly has an interesting way of trying to integrate Michael into her family life. A complete surprise. At least the grandkids are excited because Skyla looks awkward as heck.
When Michael knocks on the door, I want to see the grandkids because that's going to be beautiful, but Skyla's face.
Oh
Skyla is rightfully skeptical, and it is so weird that her own mother is trying to rub it in her face. Skyla is actually playing it pretty cool for a kid whose parents just surprised them with their green card seeking on again-off-again husband.
But from all the chaos that was going on in the Ivory Coast, it's really weird to see Mama sit here and act like nothing has been wrong.
But it turns out the surprise may have paid off. Skyla was too shocked to have much to say, and Angela must have really been hyping up Michael to these kids, because they are insanely exited.
Don't know. Oh.
Did I surprise you?
When the kid opened the door, I was so happy to see every one of them. They are all grown up, you know, kind of nervous because, you know, we haven't been, you know, getting along that much.
Whatever bribe Angela gave the kids, it was worth it. Skyla had to play nice to avoid hurting any of the kids, so they actually got a pretty peaceful first family night. But, as we all expected, Angela and Michael don't keep things wholesome for too long.
I am shocked your mama's acting good, y'all. So now listen.
Always good.
Michael sounds like a bachelorette contestant quoting he is here for the right reasons. Michael, you have put up with enough from Angela that you honestly deserve to be here either way. But it is definitely some foreshadowing.
I believe she will like me at the end of the day because I love my wife and I'm here for the right reason, you know.
I expected Angela to pull some crazy acts. But this weird Michael is here to be my housekeeper bit was just uncomfortable. Like he traveled across the world, you didn't have to save up a month's worth of chores for him.
That's where we wash my clothes. We got a washer and a dryer. And then that refrigerator, we got to get fixed. I fixed it and they didn't fix it. That's where all the sodas go.
The house maintenance may have been one thing, but at least they may have fallen in the blue chore category. This bedroom is disgusting. I feel like we didn't know how dirty Angela was before because we weren't in her house much, since they had always been long distance.
Gee, oh my goodness. Wait, do you sell clothes here or what?
Oh, God. So I just pulling out. I mean, the bed, you see it's made now, but all these stuffed animals are Marley's. I think because she was laying here waiting for me to get home today. These are like,
wow.
I don't know.
Michael is really trying to keep Angela's favor. You can admit she is disgusting. I think Angela might be dreaming thinking Michael is going to try and get in her pants after this welcome party. Well, at least Michael doesn't have to worry about getting approval to work right away. He has a full-time housekeeping job ahead of him.
Now that Michael's in the U.S., I'm hoping it's better for our sex life, but not tonight.
Oh my God. Why everywhere is clothes, and where am I going to put my things? But I never realized it was this messy. But I'm so excited to spend my first night with my wife, Angie.
But it is now reported that the couple is split just a few weeks after Michael's arrival in the U.S. Angela has denied rumors, but we do see a trend with her liking much younger men. I will be interested to see if her and Michael keep it together or if she was serious about not returning to the show. All right, let's hear it. What do you guys think is going to go down next? Is Mike in way over his head, or do you think they will try and make it work for TV? Spill your thoughts and theories in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on 90 Day Fiancé content.